Alright, this is my Black Rose machine. As you can see on this side, the cabinet artwork is pretty good, pretty solid. Hasn't really faded or anything. Up here, same thing. There's a couple scratches on this side. The front is alright. Starting to fade a little in the front. And this side's the faded side. You can see the blue and the black never really faded, but the red has. And same thing up here. Inside looks pretty good. The plumb bob's removed. I mean, everything's there. The wiring underneath is nothing's really been played around with. Everything's pretty much stock down there. Playfield has a couple marks. This is where the Cliffy was installed, this metal piece here. At the end there's still a tiny bit of maybe a half inch or so of wear that extends beyond the Cliffy. And coming up on these insert lamps, a couple of them, this is the worst one right here, have a little, wearing around the actual inserts. It's diamond plate, so it is in pretty good condition for its age. There are just these couple spots around here too. There's some wear. And wear around the sink ship. This wears in pretty much every picture of a Black Rose machine you'll see. So these are pretty common issues. This is a new DMD. It's about, I would say about 2 years old at this point. The wiring's all pretty good. The batteries have been removed. They're in a box down here. I'll Velcro it down so it doesn't move around on you. That's so that, the batteries don't explode and leak all over the board. You can see that there's no corrosion damage on this board at all. But just as a preventative measure, we moved it. All of these are labeled too if you ever had to remove the back box. I've done it a couple times. It's kind of a pain, but it's a lot more of a pain if you don't know where those are going. Box. There are some on the cabinet which I didn't mention before. Leg protectors. They could be trimmed if you want. Underneath the legs did start to bite into the cabinet a little. And here, these are removable flipper protectors. And right around here on both sides, there's going to be a little wearing of the image just from people having their fingers on there. So this is covering that. Same thing on this side. The leg protectors. And here you can see some of the lifting from the cabinet decal that the legs had caused in the past. Back of the machine looks fine. I mean, there's no water damage, there's no fire damage or anything like that. Alright, we'll get a video of the machine working in just a minute. Now with the Translite on and the back glass, you can see there's normally never any issues with these anyway, but this is in really good condition. No fade or scratches or anything like that. Alright, the Playfield glass is still off. That's brand new. It's over here. I'll get a picture with it on. That's less than 6 months old. I have keys to both the back box and the coin door. So all the locks have keys. Alright, we're just going to play a game. Show you that Alright, we're just going to play a game. show you that everything works. Go ahead. Well, you could use the flipper buttons because the fire button's not on.
God, man.
Alright, and there's a fire button that's on the lock bar, which isn't on because the glass isn't on. And that works too. Alright, so here's the machine under glass. You can see a lot of the things I pointed out before, you barely could even tell when the glass is on. There are these two dimples on the side rails. That's from the back box being folded down over the years. You can see there's matching dimples almost on the back box here. It's not affecting the glass coming in and out of the machine. It comes out nice and smooth. But it is a damage concern that you want to keep in mind. So as far as I know, I've pointed out all of, everything that's wrong with the machine, as far as damage or whatever.